We're live. Good. Good hellos. Welcome to Start You Up. 45 minutes to re-energize our humans, to reinvigorate our minds, those of us that have not lost them yet, and to reconnect with our souls. And we have a special treat today. Our baby in residency is having her first birthday.
Woo!
She's been here for a very long time. She's been here in utero. And so here is our baby pumpkin, Nora. She loves her grandma. The camera's over there, sweet pea. Anyway, we've had thunder, we've had a little rain. Gosh, welcome to the world. Let's go ahead and just do a couple arms through. Welcome from wherever you are. And the opposite direction. And let's start with just a little bit, bend your knees a little. Kind of loosen it all up. Add some hips into it. And now take the energy and just swish it across your body. Now think of your core adding on. A little waking up with some tapping. I feel like this week just whooshed by. Did anyone else feel like it just, wasn't like just having Monday? Yeah, that would be thunder. Right here in the sternum. Oh, little Miss Nora's just watching us like, what are those people doing? Big inhale. I was just saying how much I thoroughly love being able to do this outside. There's something about this setting that brings such joy to me. And feel that energy coming out of the top of your head, and between your eyes. Over your heart. Yes, you have to think about that one. So how's your garden coming, Jenny?
It looks so pretty. I don't have any actual produce yet.
You haven't produced the produce yet.
But it's coming.
It's all green and gorgeous.
Oh yeah. Mom bought me a new spray nozzle, so I've got
A new spray nozzle. The things when you get your first house, a new spray nozzle.
The other one was a little janky.
Take it down. Oh, I remember the time I bought my first hose. I was such an adult. We didn't use hoses in Alaska, so you just didn't need them. How about some infinities right here? Palms down and rotate it around. Let's take our energy, bring it all the way up. When I first thought of that toy, I thought you had brought a cupcake.
That was my toy.
That was your toy?
Yeah.
You've got a good mother. I'm keeping in my kids' toys. Well, that's not true. I think I have a few. But it gets expensive to take all that stuff over to Australia. And pull it up.
See those.
And just anchor in, pull your belly button kind of up and back. I want your shoulder blades pulling together and down. And then just kind of lock that energy in. And now, without further ado, we must shimmy. Or at least move your body around. Dance party. Clap your hands, whatever. Yeah. Hey, maybe I should get her a percussion set. What do you think, Jen?
I like it. My son could give her lessons.
If you do that, we're not friends anymore.
The answer is Gina. She will love playing it at your house. Nice and easy. We're going to just rotate through that neck. Just take a moment while we do this to think of a couple things we're grateful for. And to the back. Oh, I sound like Rice Krispies this morning. So Monica, when do you leave? Do you leave in September for Japan?
October.
October, okay. October what?
17.
17? Oh.
I'm back right before the big show. So I get to be gone for 2.5 weeks before.
I almost asked you what. Okay, inhale, and I want you to tuck that head down. Bring your elbows towards one another. Well, for those of you on streaming, my son just got home from Japan, and one of our members here is going to Japan, and I have another girlfriend going to Japan, so it'll be fun to compare the stories. Rue said the food was awesome.
Oh, good.
And the people are amazing until they go crazy. Just drop it a little bit further and think about tucking that pelvis under and pulling the belly button up. Open it up and push it out. Take it forward, clasp it, and I want you to just scoop your belly. And the rooster's back. Now reach up for the treetops and then extend it back just a little bit. So you want to lift, pulling up your arms. You'd think we were living on the East Coast with this humidity thing going on. Do you remember this much humidity, Sharon, ever? On this planet? Until we went back east to visit Grandma somebody or other.
We knew what wet was, but
Push. Clasp your hands together, push down. I remember melting one summer, going to visit my grandma Bieland in a very small rural place called something or other, Illinois. I imagine I have it somewhere. And my sister and I had to sleep in the upstairs.
really,
And there was a box fan in the window, and we sat literally
that
with
was useful.
a washcloth on our face, sitting in front of the box fan until we passed out. It's really special. Not. Are you breathing? Let's go ahead and think about squeezing those shoulder blades together and pushing them down. We're going to go ahead and just slide it right up to the reverse prayer. And then when we squeeze those shoulder blades, see how they open and separate? And then that lowers your shoulders. We keep so much stress in our shoulders.
It started thundering and she went like this.
She's very alert.
No, she was a spider walker.
Does she like the grass? Not so much? We're going to do that in a minute. We're going to do that exercise in a minute.
I don't know.
Seconds away.
Release them down, and then our ever so favorite 1, 2, 3 connect a dot. Or not. Oh my. And try and open up your shoulders. So Patty, when do you go back to the baby shower?
I leave 31st, and I'll be gone till the 2nd.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
You excited?
Oh yeah.
First great grandbaby.
Actually, 2nd.
Oh, second.
Liam's the first.
Liam passed away.
Liam's the first.
Liam
Oh,
was the
yeah,
first.
okay, I'm
Yeah.
inhale, exhale, and switch. How's that feeling? Do you guys do this every morning?
Oh yeah.
Every day. Every day I keep.
Sharon's being sarcastic in the back. We call her Sassy Sharon for short. So how did flow go this week? Remember, it was flow and joy. Did you find things to put joy in your day?
A lot of flow and a lot of joy.
Take them out and just kind of do a little shaky, and then bring the right one up and just look at, just rotate it back. And then push the energy down while you're bringing the other one up. So, everyone, it is a full moon tonight. So it's time to close the door on the past and open the door to the future. How does that sound? Kind of a big ask? All right, I'm gonna have you go in a little bit further apart. And we're gonna do the Nora squat. Go ahead. I want you to start feeling your feet. I want you to feel feel the presence of them. And then see how far you can just drop down. You're going to open up the adductors a little bit, and you're going to think about your core. And let's just tilt forward, push through, and activate those hamstrings. You can put your feet on. Your feet are on the ground, your hands on the ground if you want to. If that's not comfortable, feel free to stay wherever. By straightening our legs, we're feeling the back of our legs release. And when you are really working on your hamstrings, you're going to get a much better stretch if you're standing because of the gravity rather than laying down or sitting up. So you're going to get a better hamstring right here. And you can release that low back just a little bit. Breathe into it. back into that squat. Think about your core now. Activating your core, feeling your quads, knowing they're still working. I can smell the rain.
Oh yeah.
This may be a really quick stretch. Well, we'll see where it goes. And back, push through, feeling those hamstrings. I can always pop on another time and give you another extra stretch. Now we're going to slide that right leg out a little bit and pull the hips back so that you can actually feel the inner thigh of your right leg, your adductor. You want to shift your energy and your body back. And just breathe into that right along the seam line of those tights. Deep breath. Shift your weight, so you want to push that out and you want to pull back enough in your hips that you can feel it all the way down your left leg. And back neutral. Just sit through, push down, look up. Well, I think this may be where we all exit to the cover. And I may or may not come back on. I love you all. We shall see. Cha cha cha.